manager and my hobbies are reading and traveling. So someone said that every contest is not about winning. It's about daring to show up, believing in yourself and growing stronger with every step you take. So let's do a small breathing exercise just to reduce the stress and calm our minds. It's a box breathing. We will do it for 3 times. Okay? Please close your eyes. Everyone, please close your eyes. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Breathe out. Hold your breath. Again, breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. One last time. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Yeah, that's it. Open your eyes. So well done. Now let's continue. The mission of Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest, we provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in a greater self-confidence and personal growth. So to ensure smooth and enjoyable contest, here are a few meeting guidelines. Kindly switch off your mobile phones or keep them on silent mode. During the speeches, please avoid discussion, side communication, or stepping out of the hall. There will be a 1 minute transition time between two speeches which you may use if needed. Please clap whenever someone is called on stage or during transfer of control. Maintain a broad smile throughout the meeting. So for your convenience, ladies' washrooms are located right side and the gents washroom behind the lift. So now it gives me a great pleasure to introduce person who will take us forward from here. The International Speech Contest Chair of the Day, Toastmaster Deepika. Toastmaster Deepika is an IT professional and her hobbies are reading and cooking. So over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Namrata, for initiating the contest with great energy. I hope everyone is in a great energy right now here. So good morning, everyone. My name is Deepika Gupta and I will be the contest chair for today's international speech contest. And on behalf of District 125, Division C, Area C1, I extend a warm welcome to all our contestants, guests, judges, and role players. Can we have a big applause for them? Thank you. Today is all about powerful ideas, mindful stories, and inspiring messages. So sit back, relax, and get ready to listen, learn, and celebrate the art of public speaking. Today, our contest is divided in 3 parts. First one will be international speech contest, followed by we have 1 hour break for stretching, water, and lunch. Then second will be table topic contest, and then third will be felicitation, result announcement, and vote for thanks. So before we begin, let me introduce the heroes of this contest. Without them, this is not going to be possible. So I would like to thank our Chief Judge, Toastmaster Santosh Yadav, and their team of anonymous voting judges. We have our timers, Toastmaster Pawan, Toastmaster Sakshi, who will track each speech's timing. We have our ballot counters, Toastmaster Arun and Toastmaster Darshika, who will tally the results. We have the Sergeant at Arms First one you have already met with Namrata, and the second one is Toastmaster Netra, who will assist the logistics and contestants movement. So I would like to thank you all of you for your dedication. So can we have a big applause? So as we are gathered here for a international speech contest, so we have a rule for contest. Each contestant will deliver an international speech that is at least 75% of original, lasting 5 to 7 minutes, and the timer will display green card at 5 minutes, yellow card at 6 minutes, red card at 7 minutes. And apart from that, we have 30 minutes grace period. 30 seconds, my bad. This qualification may occur if the speech is under 5 minutes or over 7 minutes 30 seconds. Only the chief judge and their team will know if a contestant is disqualified. Next one, please stay within the speaking area as stepping out may affect your score. Third one, only contestants and judges may raise a protest and it must be submitted before the results are announced. I will introduce each contestant with their first name and speech title. After each speech, we will observe 1 minute of silence and 3 minutes of silence for the final speech for judges to complete the ballot. Last but not the least, if any contestant prefer not to hear other speeches, you are welcome to wait in the breakout area. You will be brought back when it's your turn and the sergeant at arms will notify you. I hope everyone is clear with that. If anyone has any doubt, thank you so much. So now I would like to take the permission from Chief Justice. Can we begin the contest?
Please give the speaking order once for the judges.
For to know the what is the speaking order, so I will announce every contestant's name. Just raise your hand if you are available. First contestant is Abhinav. APHINAV. Thank you. Toastmaster Bilal. BILAL. Toastmaster Santosh. SANTHOSH. Thank you. Toastmaster Rajesh. RAJESH. Toastmaster Vijay. VIJAYENTRA. Toastmaster Ashutosh. ASHUTOSH. Toastmaster Nagnath. NAGNATH. Last Toastmaster Sumit. SUMIT. I hope everyone is good. Thank you so much. So shall we begin?
Yes, please.
Thank you so much, Chief Justice. So I would like to call upon stage our first contestant, Toastmaster Abhinav. So let's invite Toastmaster Abhinav. Abhinav, when trust becomes a trap, Abhinav, over to you, Toastmaster Abhinav.
Area Director, Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let me start with a question. Did your family member ever cheated or won by a con man? If yes, please raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, I went to my hometown. My family member informed me my auntie has been owned by a old man. Her jewels had been looted. Next day, I went to meet her. She told me the incident. She was coming from tailor shop. One strange man approached her. Maji, I am very thirsty. Can you give me some water? She told him, I am coming from tailor shop. I don't have water. He replied, Maji, I am very thirsty. There is a nearby shop. Can you buy a water bottle? As a kind lady, 77 years old, she thought it is just one bottle water. She bought a water bottle and gave it to him. After finding she is a kind person, he continued, Maji, I am a son and Maharshi from Haridwar. I know how to read your hand. She was a little bit hesitant, but she offered her hand. After seeing her hand, she showed that hand very seriously, and later he told, Maji, your son is in danger. This time God is not able to save your son. You are God blessed daughter, but this time God is not able to help you. She got frightened. It was a question of her younger son. She told, what to do now? He told, Maji, you may have wearing some gold ornaments. God doesn't like gold ornaments. She thought, she was confused, but she followed her instructions. She kept all the gold ornaments in her bag safely. Later, that old man told her, Maji, now clench your fist and walk 10 steps. She followed his instruction and clenched her fist and walked 10 steps. With full faith, when she turned around, that old man was vanished with her bag. She was shocked, panicked. In this conversation, she got to know he lives in some area. She started stopping all the vehicles to go to that area. One bike rider helped her to go to that area. She went there and started asking, do you know Saint of Maharshi from Haridwar? After asking from 8 to 10 people, she got to know she met a con man, not a Maharshi. She started crying. One kind shopkeeper offered her water and suggested her to go to police station. She went to police station. She broke down there and narrated her story. Police registered a FIR. Later, she went to her home and narrated again her story. Her son and her daughter-in-law were shocked but comforted her. After telling these whole stories, I was listening very carefully. Later, she told me one line. In my whole life, I didn't wear gold ornaments due to this reason. When I started wearing, this happened to me. Second things she told. Nowadays, I pray to God. God, don't let me die. There are many saris, new saris are in my closet that I didn't wear yet. I told, what? She wants to live to wear sari? That day, I understood. This life moves due to two things. First, faith, and second, hope. Faith in something greater and hope for something better. That was my first learning in that incident. Another thing later she asked me that in my district commissioner meets public on every Tuesday. She asked me to accompany her. I went with her to district commissioner, superintendent of police, and also police station. After a few days, her mobile recovered, but no trace of conman and her ornaments. The second learning I got, our elders, our parents, our grandparents need our special care. I urge you all, find some time, spare some time, few minutes, and check on your parents and grandparents. Over to you, contest here.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Abhinav. Now, we will have 1 minute of silence to observe the silence for the judges to vote their. The timer. Actually, I forgot to mention this in previous for Toastmaster Abhinav. Okay, just to check if you, so you will use mic or you will.
I will not use mine.
Okay. So to just to check your voice reaches backbenchers, please repeat with me. I'm excited. I will win.
I am excited. I
I will win.
will win. I will try.
Over to you, Toastmaster.
Okay, my turn.
Now, so we have our contestant number 2, Bilal. AI question, Bilal. Over to you, Toastmaster.
AI is getting crazy, right? I would like to know from you guys, what is the most weirdest thing around AI we have heard recently? Galputia. An event we don't want to remember. What else?
Chinese dog.
Chinese dog again. Right. What else? Anthropic model. Can you tell us more, Santosh? Master Santosh? Master Sumit?
Yeah, it is about related to a legal documents, right? Like which where earlier it was taking a longer time to create, but now with allowing AI to generate the legal documents, it will be much more easy and fast.
So Toastmaster Sumit gave us a use case of an anthropic, the name is Cloud Cowork, and it is a company called Anthropic, and what they have given is, I think 2 weeks back, they have launched this model. What this model do is, it is a desktop, it is your desktop agent. Many of us, the moment is very similar. Many of us were using Google search and we moved to ChatGPT. It has been 2.5, maybe 3 weeks now. This model is actually an AI which actually moves away from chat box to your machine. How many of us have actually tried this out? Can you just raise if somebody have tried this out? So we have a colleagues here, we have 2 colleagues here and 3. I would like to know why many of you have not tried this out. Is there like, they're waiting for the dust to settle down?
It is for iOS, I think.
It is on Android also. Good, right? See, the world is moving fast, and AI is getting crazy and crazy day by day. And our strategy of wait and watch is actually long over. Right? The similar incidents I'd like to speak about. So AI co-work is one. What else new things you heard about AI recently? ChatGPT has been used by kids in the nursery and LKG, and they are asking that we can help us prepare rhythm for us. You know, how many of you have heard about notebook? Notebook. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and wonderful guys. We have good AI quotient, which is equally important. So others who don't know, we all have Facebook, right? We connect with this. There is a notebook where AI agent interact with each other.
Oh.
And human beings can only observe. So I tried to log in. I lied. So it asked me, are you a human or you are an agent? I said, I am agent Toastmaster Bilal. He did not agree. He asked me to verify. He asked me to click on a button 1000 times in 1 second. I was very close, but I could not make out. See, the point I am trying to bring this out is AI is going up very fast. And we have to hedge our bets. Nobody knows where it will be, where will be our jobs, our lives, but things are moving very fast and we have to work on our AI quotient, right? How many software engineers here? Majority of. And I have a deep respect for you guys till some time back. And my question to you and everyone else, why are you guys creating models which is actually killing your industry, which is killing your job? I have to research, understand why it is all happening. What I have understood here is, and I will come to this point later, but recently, like cloud co-work has come. ChatGPT also launched their recent model 5.3 Codex. Big names, Codex. The thing about this Codex is it is developed with minimal human intervention. The previous OpenAI models actually created new OpenAI model, which is many times faster than the previous one, 5.3. We all can try this out. And the answer lies this. AI is actually developing its capabilities so that it can develop more of its own by itself, right? And once they are good at into programming and coding, they will start disrupting other industries. They're very close to this. What else? What else you heard about AI? There have been research papers saying that models are not deceiving. We humans, software engineers, programmers, they put guardrails. But models behave very nicely during the training. Yes, sir, I will not do these wrong things. But they behave differently in the real situations. They've started to break down our guardrails. And this is a time for us to, quotient up our AI quotient. We have to work on our AI thing. It has that, we have to be, the water has reached up to a certain level, and we can't be silent observers. When I speak to people, and I also struggle to this, the thing is, where do we start? That is the first question which actually comes up. And nobody has an answer to this. Where do I start? I will be more than happy to share what I have been doing. For the last 1.5 or 2 months, I spend 1 hour daily learning, reading about AI, experimenting something about AI, and learning about AI. Many things. What I enrolled in many courses. I left half of them, almost 90% of them. But I really like this deep learning.ai course. I think this is a good course. 1,000 rupees per month is a pro subscription. I will encourage you all to go ahead and learn something. I'm just suggesting what I have been doing. So nobody knows in the world where the things are moving up. We have to hedge our bets, and only way is we can get prepared, and we can do that when we spend some time on this. With this, thank you.
Sometimes the biggest courage lies not in telling the truth. It lies in preferring a lie that will heal someone's pain. Good morning, presiding officer, area director, contestants, fellow Toastmasters, students, and Toastmasters Association. Have you ever told a lie to someone to heal his or her pain? Very good. There are a lot of. How do you feel about it after doing that?
Yeah, I feel I've done a good thing.
Well, looking back to my childhood days, I can vividly see the image of my father holding a stick in his hand and yelling at me for every small mistakes I do. Like, never tell a lie. I told you, never tell a lie, even if you lose your life. I was brought up with this belief that telling truth is sacred and telling lie is a weakness. Years later, when I faced the most toughest period of my time, I realized something very much unsaid. Sometimes this truth can be very, very, very true. When my father was diagnosed with stage 3 liver cancer, doctors were brutally honest. They told there is no point in continuing treatment. In truth, that is nothing left to offer for my father. I was not in search for miracle. I was in search for relief. Because I don't want to trouble him with frequent hospital visits to remove audio. After all, my father never taught me what to do when truth has nothing to offer for you. My search ended with an old Ayurvedic practitioner in Kerala, a name which people will say with a lot of respect, Uva Ratnakaran Vaidya. I still remember when I told my concerns with him for the first time, his response was, I can cure it, boy. Don't worry, I can cure it. I told him, see, I don't want my father's. I don't want any swelling. This is only my requirement. He listened to me very carefully, offered us some medicines. I don't know what they are made of. I don't know what is the science behind it. But swelling reduced. I could see that my father was very comfortable. After say a lot of months, I could see him smiling for the first time. That night I was not able to sleep. And of course, I feel it was almost midnight. I had a feeling that somebody is there beside me, not beside me. telling me that I know you are not sleeping, but today I am very much late. So friends, today, when any of my friends, any of my relatives approaches me for an advice on palliative care, I tell this story. Not as a medical prescription, not as a cure, but I know that relief is equally important, in fact more important. There is no cure. I don't know on what basis that old man very confidently talked to me that I can cure your father's disease. It can be because of his belief. It can be because of his confidence. It is God. But only thing I can see, looking back, what I can see is that when truth has had nothing to offer for my father, his consideration definitely had. Thank you very much. God bless you.
So let me start. In my life, there are three valuable advice, or we can say three terrible advice I have ever hired. The first advisor said to me, Rajesh, you are wasting your time. Second advisor said, Rajesh, you are naive. Third advisor said to me, you are failing. I have paid all three advice with my peace of mind. Let me ask you, how have you ever heard some advice which give you that sounds, brilliant, but later it turned into the ridiculous? Oh no, only one man. But I face. So let me tell you my story. I will take you back in 2006, where I got my first job in Pune. I was very nervous because my hometown was Jharkhand. I came here. I was homesickness, and I remember I always called to my mom. Every night I stayed up late in office, not to work, to call my mom. One Sunday night, I was calling my mom. Mom, I had my dinner. Suddenly, I some other background noise. I was just froze like this. Oh, this is my security guard. He was looking at me like I was a big thief, and I was looking at him like a police. He told me, I will inform you tomorrow, your manager. That night, I was terrible. I didn't sleep whole night. Next morning, I get up. I was going to the manager cabin room, and manager, Rajesh, I am really impressed with your dedication. You are working so hard, so I am giving you extra responsibility. I just nodded, and I walked out the cabin. And how? It's really, did I just promote it with using phone? Okay. And the same day, evening, I met the security guard. His name was Lalit. He is very young. He's 20-year-old only. I say thank you. Because of you, I say, security Lalit said, don't worry, sir.
I am also using the phone. Now, that's the day passed. He's my best friend. Lalit is my best friend. He always come to me, sir, one day I will open my company. I'm just thinking, he's mad, he's crazy. He's only 10 us. He do not have a capital, he do not have an infrastructure, he has do not knowledge of anything. How he opened? I just nodded again. Yes, with smile. Next day, again, he come to me in the evening at my desk. Rajesh sir, I have something for you. What? I have created a portrait for you. I just saw that portrait. Wow, it is indeed what you designed. I'm not looking like this one. It's like my smartest hero. I'm hero in the picture. I was really astonished about the drawing. And suddenly he asked me, Rajesh sir, please, will you teach me? Will you become a guru for me? I want to become a club. I said, no, I don't want to become a Dronachar. Otherwise, I will cut your finger. He said, no, I'm ready at any guru you can help me. That day, I became a teacher. My whole life, after my work, I always give my time to the security guard. Believe me, from the last 2 years, I dedicated for him. I made 3 boys. The first boys, my colleague. In 2 years, I got too much comment from my friends, especially my Amit. Amit told me, what are you doing, Rajesh? He pulled me aside from the desk and what are you doing? You are teaching to web design to your Lalit. He's not going to help you. He's a security guard. He will be here only. You connect to the manager who can uplift you as a promotion. I just listened. He told me, you are trying to install Windows X11 on calculator. That is not going to help you at all. I again listened. Again, after a month passed, I went to my friend's wedding, where again my Amit friend's mom told me, hello Rajesh, how are you? Actually, the auntie was looking like I am a good candidate for his daughter, Suchitra. So he told me, Suchitra is looking for you. I said, okay. Then he told me, Rajesh, how is going on? I said, I am going good. So I am giving mentoring to one of my colleagues. He told me, the engineer, you are making a good engineer. I said, no, this is a security guard. But Suchitra will not like. Are you being nabbed? Are you making fool of yourself? Why you are pushing you behind? The third voice, my inner voice. Why you are doing this? It is helping you, it is not helping you, it is pushing back. 3 years later, Lalit completed his BCA and he created a beautiful design for the company and we showcased the company to the higher management, that is website. The company management impressed the boy. He was security guard. He completed his design and he hired a technical team. And I am still over the same position, same chair. My dear friends, I have cleared my thoughts. I didn't listen to my advice. I continue. That's all. Over to you.
Good morning, Chief Judge. Good morning, Contest Chair. Good morning, everyone. Before I start, I have one question for all of you. How many of you want to become super rich very quickly? Please raise your hand. No judging. Please raise your hand, including me. Someone promised exactly the same thing to my friend Gajendra a couple of years ago, and that cost him 25 lakh rupees. How come? What exactly happened? Let me tell you. Couple of years ago, I was sipping a cup of tea at my home. I got a call on my mobile phone. Pling pling. I picked up my phone. Other side, my college friend Gajendra was there. He told me, "Hey Vijay, what's up? What are you doing? I'm coming towards your home 6 p.m. in the evening. Are you available?" I said, "Yes, Gajendra, I'm available. Please do come." Ding dong. Doorbell rang exactly at 6 p.m. Then Gajendra and me, we were taking tea together. At that time, Gajendra informed me about his business investment plan, where he was already invested. He told, "Hey Vijay, we need to invest just 5 lakh rupees in a flight booking business. Company name is Hi Flight Solutions Private Limited." I said, "Yeah, that's a good idea, but what's the business plan?" He said, "Company books flight tickets in bulk, and that way they get a good commission." I said, "How come they get good commission?" And he said, "Company owner has very good contact in all the airline companies, and that's how they give him very good concession." I said, "What's there in us for us?" He said, "We get monthly installments of profit, and on top of that, you can book flights with discounted rates. And for your family members also, you can get good concessions." That made me convincing. And I thought, I was almost got convinced that time Gajendra told, "Vijendra, wait, before you invest for another 5 lakh rupees, you need to invest another 20 lakh rupees in the span of 1 and 2 years. And that huge amount forced me to step back. Because recently that time I had taken a home loan. But for that situation, till today I thank God. Why? Because sometimes lack of money is not a problem. It's a protection. Because after a couple of years, I met Gajendra again. I asked Gajendra, "Hey Gajendra, what are you doing nowadays? How your business doing? You must have become millionaire now." Gajendra sighed and said, "Vijay, company has been shut down." I was surprised. I said, "What? What happened?" He said, "After I paid full amount of 25 lakh rupees as committed, profit slowed down. Installment message started getting delayed, and after some point of time it stopped. Company owner has stopped taking my calls." That time he told, it was a classic Ponzi scheme in the world of finance. It's a no actual company. All the initial investment returns are from investors' money. And when there is no new investors, they stop paying you." Gajendra also informed me, company owner and his wife, both are in the jail. After some point of time, his wife came out of jail.
And he, after that, he informed one more thing, that police inquired accused. He tortured him, and after that, what accused replied, "What money? I am not going to give any money back. I have not taken that money to return it anyone." And that statement shocked me as well. Because for people like us, police, law and order, court, these are the last hope. But fraudulent like him are not afraid of police, law and order. And people like us, where will go? My friend Gajendra did lose only 25 lakh rupees. He lost trust in people, trust in dreams, trust in promises. That incident taught me one powerful lesson. Fraud doesn't start with profit. Fraud doesn't start with loss. It starts with a profit. would like to give advice to all of you that before you start investing anywhere, please look for the following points. First, high return and low risk is a red flag. If you don't understand the business, don't invest. Third one, if somebody is pressurizing you to invest very quickly or very short span of time, again a red flag. My friend Gajendra ignored all of these signals and he invested his money on a flight that never took off. Thank you. Over to you for that.